In the last 20 years, how many teams have won the NBA title as the #1 seed?
Is it 6, 8, 10, or 12?
This is a good question. Anything can happen when you get to the postseason. They don't know what to do right now.
I have to say that
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Jamal Murray is out there with Smith, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. James, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
First free throw is good.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Here's Gale. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Now the pass to Porter. Great D that time from James. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Smith, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
A smooth play by Ish Smith. Under control off the pick, takes it himself.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Gale. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And once he got to the 10. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Murray. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Gordon finds Murray. 6 to shoot. Down low. The second chance effort. Smith, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So we'll see D'Angelo Russell go to the line here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level, and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Russell shooting 1.
Shot.
Free throw good, Russell. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now, here's Porter. Last game out, he had 14. Murray, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
The Nuggets trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray outside. Gordon dishes to Murray. Gordon the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Connects from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great moment.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Wizards. Jokic kicks to Porter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Lakers leading by 10. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And so he hits both. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Porter. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Smith finds Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-4 run. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Gordon. Murray outside. Back to Gordon. Launches a three. Cracks in the tray. Gordon's got 5.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable three-point shooter. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Count it. And that's now 10 points for Captain Clutch.
And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP may be getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. Here's Murray. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Here's Captain Clutch. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Jokic passes to Smith. Gordon with it. From deep. LeBron grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Gale. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, with players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Big group substitution here for Denver. Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon. Brown is checked in for Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Ish Smith. Now here's Jackson. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. And Bryant slams it in.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Outside Jackson, back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Murray with it. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. The kick out to Bryant. Fires from deep. Denver with a new 14. And stolen by Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Bryant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
That's his first.
And look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Got a piece of it. Here's Captain Clutch. 14 points for him. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The pass to Brown. Left side, Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And here is Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. It's stolen by Bryant. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close, reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for James, and it's Malik Beasley in for Dennis Schroeder. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers leading by 11. Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes it to Captain Clutch. 3-pointer. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Jackson.
2 minutes.
Over Vanderbilt. They get it back. Brown down low. He's against Hachimura.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Vanderbilt. Sinks that one from the post. Vanderbilt's got 7 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brown kicks to Jackson. Here's Najee. Braun, covered by Beasley. Right side Jackson. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 17. Pass to Hachimura. Inside, here's Gale, and he goes in for the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Braun, covered by Beasley. The pass to Brown. And another miss by Denver.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the inside. Captain Clutch. That's good. Captain Clutch has got 21 in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Jackson kicks to Brown. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And they double up Brown. Stolen away. And they're running. Here's Beasley. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girl.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got LeBron James. Captain Clutch is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Russell in a two-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch. And in the last game against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And the shot goes in. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Right on the bucket.
You know, the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Smith. 8 points his last outing. Off the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Few guards in this league shoot under 70% from the line. Smith's well below that mark for his career.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
He drove good, Smith. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Change for the Lakers. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Wenyen Gabriel at the line for 1.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Passes to Bryant. Here's Najee. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Here's Gale, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Brown with the drive. Here's Bryant. Reeves with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Gale. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 34 points for Captain Clutch.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up Now looks like it's going in.
Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
Now here's Jackson, still looking for his first bucket in this one. 1:39 left in the first half. Astanaji from past the arc. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Captain Clutch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Feeds it to Brown to end the cold streak, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Brown drops them both.
And really doing a good job from the line. They need to stay aggressive, keep drawing fouls, and hopefully pick up a few more and-one situations. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The Lakers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Denver shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. He gets it in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Gale. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
The Nuggets shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Jackson dishes to Bryant. Nice D from Captain Clutch.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jackson. With a step back. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Gale. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
How about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Ish Smith is out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray left side. From 8, and Davis sends it back. They recover it. Another shot.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Just 4 to shoot. Smith for 3, and Davis sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Gale. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Deep 2 from Murray. Here's Schroeder. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Murray outside. LeBron against Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. And really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. To the paint. LeBron against Porter. Count that bucket. James has got 14 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Smith. 6 points for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Five to shoot. In the corner, it's Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Here's Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. And the 3 off target.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And there's the drive. Captain Clutch. That's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-1 run. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. It's good. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Denver foul. Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
The first one falls. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 5. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Here's Gale. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Captain Clutch has got 53.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Murray outside. Looking to get back on track here. It's deflected.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Nuggets shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. And finished off by Porter.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Porter passes to Jokic. Inside. Gordon kicks to Porter. Now Jokic. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And that one drops. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Captain Clutch, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Smith feeling it out a bit. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 55.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Smith kicks to Porter. Pass to Jokic. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gordon for 3. Rebound the Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And Davis gets it to go.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Now here is Smith. 6 points for him. And it's Gordon missing. LeBron against Porter. Here's Gale. Schroeder outside. Lets it go from the wing. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Lakers.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Back to Murray. Braun, guarded by Walker. There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Najee, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Offensive rebound. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 9 points.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Gale. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Thomas Bryant. His fourth personal foul. The fourth team foul.
No good on that one.
Los Angeles.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Denver shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Braun. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Walker the fourth. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a
substitution on the court.
Here's Smith. Porter looking it over. Gordon the pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Porter in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. Murray, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
They've got Beasley. Captain Clutch is out there with Hachimura. And it's Gabriel in at the foul. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Now here's Murray. Now Jokic. Gordon up on top. Ripped away. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Gale. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Murray, that time in the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And Porter drops them both. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The pass to Jordan. He feeds it to Watson. Passes it to Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Gabriel, the pass to Captain Clutch, and it's blocked by Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And stolen by Jordan. Watson with it. Beasley covering. Watson's shot is off.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the middle. Here's Gale. Can't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers call time here. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Murray the pass to Chuncho. Porter against Hachimura. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Now here's Murray. The feed to Porter. Back to Murray. And Watson has it in the corner. 3 on the clock. Here's Jordan. That's tipped. Here's Gale.
Lakers foul. Rui Hachimura. That's his
Troy Brown's checked in for Hachimura.
5th team foul. Coming under the floor for your
Nuggets
Lakers.
have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
Jr.
Murray the pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Jordan outside. Right wing. Murray scanning the floor. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball. In for the Nuggets. Braun.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's defended by Jordan. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And Denver has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Watson, the pass to Murray. Can't hit from the elbow.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Beasley outside. He goes up again. And good! He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Braun, he's covered by Brown. Braun, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now here's Watson. He's covered closely. To the left side wing. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. That one is off. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Denver grabs the miss. Jackson looking it over. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Left side Jackson. Was shot by Jordan, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 42% in this final quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And here's the Lakers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Bamba, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Now, here's Watson. Back to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Watson. Rebounded by the Lakers.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Captain Clutch. Outside for Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Captain Clutch.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Looking to end the run. Out to the right wing. Here's Walker. The shot off that time. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Braun. No good on the triple. And here's the Lakers. Here's Captain Clutch. Takes a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
There you go again, head low.